Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Shay G Speaks with your girl, songwriter Shay Genre. Hi, and welcome. If you're a new listener, thank you for coming. If you're an established listener and have heard this voice before, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. So, I want to talk to y'all in this episode. We're going to be speaking about clout. CLOUT, clout. What is clout? If you're not a millennial, you might not know what clout is, or we're younger than that. But clout and clout chasing, I just want to talk about what we do for the gram. You know what I'm saying? What we do for the attention and the fame and all of that. So let's just do a little what is, a little background. Clout. Clout is, I'm not even going to Urban Dictionary, you guys. I'm going to just tell y'all in my words what clout is. Clout is, clout is status. Clout is status. So people do something called clout chasing. Like you're chasing for a certain kind of status or certain type of acquiring, to say, like people do. Okay, it's called clout chasing, right? So it's like what people will do for attention. Clout is attention, clout is status. It's all of these things, and there is a term, clout chasing. It's just people that will chase the fame or chase the attention or chase anything in that realm, that realm of trying to be popular, trying to be noticed, trying to be famous. That's all what a clout chaser does. That means they do things out of their way to do things that will get them recognition, notoriety, success, and bottom line, attention. Clout chasing. And this term has arisen because in the new internet social media world, there's a lot of clout chasing. There's a lot of people doing things that they wouldn't usually do just for attention, just for, some type of notoriety when it comes to this internet world. People want to be noticed on the internet, and everybody doesn't necessarily have a talent per se. And people will come up with things to do to try to, receive the notoriety that they, desire. So clout chasing can be many, many, many things. From, going to somebody, trying to be affiliated with somebody who already has a certain status, and you just want to be affiliated with them so your status can go up from their status. You could be on the internet doing something really stupid and dumb or harmful to yourself or others just because you think that this might, get you some notoriety. Because, clicks. It's all about the clicks. It's not about trying to go viral, being insta famous. We're very, very obsessed with that in 2019. And moving forward, I just see it getting worse. Everybody wants attention. Everybody wants attention. Everybody wants to be known to be doing something. And the best way to do it, because we've seen it work with so many others, where, people clown themselves or downgrade themselves and they get the attention that others feel like is desirable. They don't care. And something else I notice a lot too, because it used to be like the more you do dumb shit, the more you do fuck shit, that people had to wanted to try to maintain their wanted to maintain their integrity, and wanted to maintain their, like, it's a word, I can't think of it right now. I'm so stupid right now, I'm sorry. But nobody cares about how they're looked at anymore. You can do something horrible, wrong, and everybody will forgive it. Everybody will forget it, and you'll just be remembered for what you did to, that you'll just be remembered for being popular. Nobody will really care what you had to do to get there, or so people don't mind doing crazy stuff. Because usually before, people would do something crazy and think about, oh my God, then I'm going to be this person. If I, light my hair on fire, I'm always going to be this light my hair on fire girl. Now, no, you can light your hair on fire, go viral for causing that much hysteria, and everybody's paying attention to you lighting your hair on fire, and then, people will forget about it, and then you just got all these followers, you just got all of this attention, but people won't necessarily associate you with the girl who lit the hair on fire. That'll kind of just go away. And that's like in the life, in the world that we're living in right now. All of that will just kind of fade. fade to black, and you'll be able to just have this attention and this clout from, doing something outrageous, something that was probably maybe harmful to yourself, and it doesn't matter because you got what you wanted. You wanted the attention, you got the attention. So there's a lot of clout chasing out there now, and we're gonna get into it, y'all, about this whole clout chasing situation, because I guess there's goods and there's bad parts about it. Like, it's really sad because there's a lot of people that are actually truly talented or truly have content that is of substance, but because we have so many of these quote unquote, I'm doing air quotes right now, clout chasers, they're being pushed between, they're not being noticed because people, and it's really crazy that what we'll do for attention right now, what we'll do for any type of notoriety. Like, everybody is trying to be single. I'm sorry. Niggas ain't trying to be single. Nobody ain't trying to be single. But everybody is trying to be famous or trying to get some type of recognition right now. And people are doing whatever it takes to get it. Like, nobody really seems to care that you're compromising yourself or compromising your reputation. That's the word I was looking for earlier, reputation. Nobody seems to care. People will do, like I said, anything just to get it. And it's type sad because, first of all, you just seem so thirsty and you just seem so, but people will forget that you was thirsty, and then you'll be the next this person or the next that person, because there's a lot of people right now, honestly, that are famous that have done real thirsty shit to get where they at. And it doesn't really matter. Nobody cares that they did some thirsty shit before. All that matters now is that they on now, that they getting these bookings, that they on, they're popular, they have a lot of followers on the internet. Like, that's all that matters. Nobody cares what they actually did to get there, or the way they had to, put themselves out there. In a way, it's like kind of hoeing yourself in a way, like, I'm gonna do something really wild and crazy. I'm gonna try to get all of this attention. Then once the attention roll in, I'm good. So it's like, let me go and, suck 5 dicks, and then, after I get them 5, I'm going to get this bread, and then I'm going to be good. Like, you kind of still suck these 5 dicks, But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a good and it's a bad, because we're living in a world when you can literally make yourself famous. You can literally make yourself popular. You yourself, you don't need anyone. You know what I'm saying? You can do it all yourself, just depending on how far are you willing to go. How far are you willing to go? How much are you willing to throw yourself out there? Like, what are you willing to do for it? What are you willing to do for it? There are so many people right now that are popular, famous, quote unquote, and they've, had to really put themselves out there. But nobody cares what they did before. And all that matters is where they are now. Where they are now. They're making the money that they wanted to make now. This thing will die. What they had to do will die down. People will forget about it. And they can be popular and have what they have. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is there a right and a wrong to this? I personally feel like it's a perspective thing. Like, I always said, if you do whatever you want, if you're able to look yourself in the mirror the next day. You hear me? Do whatever you want if you can look yourself in the mirror after you do it. Like, we all have a mind and a brain, and your mentality, your mental state is so freaking important. And if your mental state will allow you to do something and it don't fuck with you, like, you don't end up hating yourself or feeling disgusted in yourself, hey, then go for it. Go for it. Because we all have this mental where things might not come so easy, because you might feel like you don't like who you are after you do certain things. Just like I'm talking about sucking them dicks. You go suck 5 dicks, yeah, you got that bread, you got your main goal, but now how do you feel? Can you actually brush that out your teeth? You know what I'm saying? Can you erase it out your mind that you did it? Or, maybe money can erase it. Money can make you feel absolutely fine. You don't mind what you did to get where you wanted to go. Because now you where you want to go. So it don't even matter what you had to do to get there. You there now. A lot of people, I'm sure, feel like that too. Like, man, I don't care what I had to do. I'm not where I was at. I'm 10 times better. And all of that's in the past. But is it worth it? Is it really worth it? That's what I'm saying. It's a personal situation if it's actually worth it to you. If it's actually worth it to you. If you feel like you can do these things or do something and have no problem looking yourself in the mirror, but let the Lord be with you. You go right on ahead and do it. But people are taking it super, super far. Saying something fucked up about somebody just to get someone's attention, doing something to yourself, or starting these, or doing some, taking these challenges a little bit too far, these internet challenges that they have on the internet and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Is it worth it? And then, let's talk about a situation like me as a songwriter. I've been working as a songwriter for a while now, but I've been trying to really ante up my social media following for a couple years now, and it's nowhere near where I would love or want it to be. But I'm always second guessing myself on the content I decide to put out and how I perceive myself on the internet. Like, do I want to be doing this or do I want to be doing that? Do I want to say this? How much of my personal life do I truly really want to give? It's always a battle, with me personally. And then I see people that don't care, just give it all, get where they want to go, and then never look back. And I think sometimes, is that something that I should do? Should I just not care? Should I just do whatever I got to do to get where I want to go, and then think about what I had to give up or to do it in the past? Think about that later. Don't think about that now, And it's very conflicting. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that may have businesses or want to do something, and they think about it like that. Like, how much am I going to sacrifice for this? Do I really, really, really want, this or that? How much of my life do I really want to give? Because there's a lot of things you have to deal with when you put yourself out there on the internet. And one of the things is criticism. Definitely. You definitely have to deal with criticism and be able and be ready to take on criticism. But it's not just the criticism of it, it's how much you want to give, because not to say that you need to clickbait, but people want wow factors. People want something to grab their attention, especially right now where we at. There's so much out there. There's so much content that you will get lost beneath the wind. You will just get lost. And with everything that's already going out there, there's so many people that's striving for attention and willing to do things that you may not be willing to do. They willing to do things you may not be willing to do, So you got to really think, is this something, as how you want to, push yourself out there? I do a lot of research on, how to, get your following, up and stuff like that. And one of the main things I see and I hear every person say that I'm researching and stuff, they always say, be honest, be yourself, But being yourself could be more than you want to be. Yeah, you hear me? Being yourself could be more than you want to be. Like, if you are, I'm not going to do also, for instance, me as a songwriter, I just want to be a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want everybody in my goddamn business about who I sleep with, how many kids I got, where I live. Like, that's not something that I truly want to put out there like that. But I do understand, to get certain amount of recognition, people want to feel like they know you. People want to be in your fucking business. They just do. People want to feel like they know you. People want to feel connected to you. And it's crazy because that's how we want to feel with celebrities. We love when Beyonce gives us a glimpse into her real life. Oh my God, we just be so on it, We love when she gives us a clip of her wedding or something she did with her kids or something. We really like that because we want to feel like we're a part of that. And as a celebrity, they have to come to a point where they understand, like, damn, I got to give my fans a little bit. Some people really enjoy that. There's a lot of celebrities that can't stop posting. They love showing what they doing and stuff. And there's others like Beyonce who were really, Beyonce looked like, to me, like she would just like to sing. She would just like to sing. She remembered it back in the day when she could just sing. Now y'all want to be in her business and know, what kind of salad dressing she like and, all the little details of her life and shit like that. And she just, want to say, and that's very understandable. It used to be like that when you could just, but now with social media, they have too much. People feel very entitled to have so much of you as well. They want to know so much of you, what you're doing, and they just want to know so much. So it's like you feel almost obligated to give it to them because they're your supporters. They are your supporters. Like, I want to give y'all good music. I want to give y'all that content, I don't even think you care that much about my life, to know who, where, what, me like that. Just, listen to this song, and I'm trying to write music for your life. That's how I feel about it personally. So clout chasing stops for me right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the utmost, I'm not doing the utmost. There's a lot of things that I could talk about in my podcast, on my YouTube, that could get me a lot more recognition. I don't even like using celebrities' names in my videos, but I know sometimes I need to and I have to, because I'm not trying to talk about them. I'm trying to talk about music and things going on in music and entrepreneurship and growing your business. That's what interests me, and that's what I hope interests my followers. People that's, interested in me. I hope that's what, I've said this I think on my last video I said it, like, I don't even allow my family and friends to follow me on social media. Like, I don't. The followers I have are people who are genuinely into my music, people who genuinely like not somebody from high school wanting to just watch me and know what I'm doing because they went to school with me. Like, I'm done on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was back then. I don't think you need to be concerned about that, about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. That's not, where I'm at. I really want people who really think I'm talented and really like my music, and want to watch me work and want to watch me grow and come on this journey with me. I think that's interesting enough. But so for some people, it's nowhere near enough. And then, I heard, I don't know if I read it or seen a video, people were saying to get that maximum success, now you have to give them all. You have to give them all of you. Like, people wouldn't buy Kylie Cosmetics and make her a billionaire in freaking makeup if you didn't know who Kylie was. But because you know who she is, you know what she about, you know her family, you know her man, you watched her grow up, you're mad invested in her. And that's what makes you go invest in her. And I get that, and I'm like, damn, that is true. So I'm on like this continuous battle, like how much to really give. And when it comes to the clout chasers, they will give it all. They will give it all. That we've seen through the test of time, and we've seen through other people doing it, that, hey, this can get you on. Clown yourself, act stupid, do something crazy in a video, you know what I'm saying? Light your fucking hair on fire, and you'll be on BET in a couple weeks. Somebody be offering you a TV show. You know what I'm saying? They know you crazy. They know you do this. They know you do that. So that's why people was out clout chasing, doing whatever they think they could do to get where they want to go. But at some point, does it not go too far? If this is what you want to do, if this is what you feel like going to get you where you need to go, by all means, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. I would never stop anybody from getting a bag. If that's the bag that you feel is destined for you, you go right on ahead. But that's what's going on in these streets, and that's what's going on in this world. We all know about it. We see it every day. Whether it's a girl posting too much of her naked body on the internet and feeling like, this is my body, this is what I want to do, or it's a comedian just clowning themselves just a little too hard. This is, everybody got their own journey on how to get where they trying to go. Clout chasing, is it good? Is it bad? Is it stupid? It obviously ain't fucking stupid, because people was actually, getting somewhere from doing it. Even when I see people like bullying the celebrities or going on their page and writing them fucked up shit. Oh, their whole motive is, damn, can I just get this celebrity to pay me attention? Can I just get this person to, block me? Like, then that's their day right there. Like, they're blocked, and it made up for any and everything they had to do because they got the attention. Like, you do anything for clout. Because this is where we at right now. In 2019, and I don't think this is going away. Oh no, I think clout chasing is going to continue to grow and fester like a fucking rash. It's just going to it's going to go. people are gonna do even more. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just the regular people doing shit like that. You watch TV and you see people on TV, celebrities and talk show hosts doing shit for clout, saying outrageous things, trying to get clickbait or trying to draw attention to their show or something like that. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Everybody is like starving for attention. Starving for attention. And in this media-driven content clusterfuck, people feel like they have to. People feel like they have to. They have to do any and everything they can do to just get noticed, to just get some attention drawn to them. And it's crazy. It's freaking crazy. It really, really is. Because at what point will it end? Or, how far will we go? Like, that's the question right there. Like, how far are we really, really willing to go for some goddamn attention and clout off the internet from people that you don't even know? But like I said, if it keep making you bread, if it could actually get you on TV or some type of recognition, why would you stop? Why would you stop? Why would we expect anybody to stop? People ain't gonna stop. Why not? They're gonna keep doing this shit. Why would you stop doing something that's gaining you attention and notoriety? Nope. Keep going. Keep going. It's making them just want to be famous. It was all about going viral, and this is it now. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it definitely ain't going away. It's just gonna continue to fester. Cause first it was the going viral, and the going viral was pretty cool. Oh, this is a great video. Everybody loved it. Or you be like a Justin Bieber and you singing a cover song and it went viral. Everybody, it's a sensation. Now it's just like I said, I'm lighting my fucking hair on fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing the utmost just for some damn attention. Just for some damn attention. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody. Like I keep saying, is it for you? Is it for you? I don't think it's for me. Me not think it for me. Me I keep trying to do what me I do. And hopefully everything will work out. Okay? Because I just can't compromise myself that much, And I actually feel like I'm very talented at what I do, and I really just want that recognition off of that. You know what I'm saying? Just me being talented at what I do. I want recognition just off that. Like, well, I think she's a great songwriter. Please, that's what I desire, That's what I want. But yeah, this video was about clout chasing. I hope we've been able to think about some things, and maybe, this will make you have a further discussion with somebody, and, we'll all just probably, try to think about what we actually doing right now in 2019. How far are we gonna fucking go with this shit, and just exactly what you would do. You know what I'm saying? Just exactly what you would do for fame, for notoriety, for, the bag. Like, how far will you go for the bag? Because like I say, you suck them dicks, you can't brush your teeth. Like, you just can't get that taste out your mouth, But hey, if it's for you, it's for you. We all is living. And the quote of, to quote Keisha Cole, you got to know what your focus in life is, okay? And if love is your focus, nah. But dead serious, y'all. Clout chasing. So yeah, this is your girl, Songwriter Shit Genre. I'll be back soon with another episode for y'all. Once again, you can always check me out on my email, MOVEUMUSIC@gmail.com, and go follow your girl on the gram, where I will not be clout chasing right now. Now, I ain't saying I ain't gonna do it in the future. Well, no, things gonna get that bad where they gotta do some shit, like my hair on fire and write a song at the same time just to get a motherfucker to pay attention. But I do have some good content on there for you with me doing my music. That's once again, that Songwriter Shit Genre, SHAY and the word genre. And I'll be back soon with another video for you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Have a great, great, great life.